Hi everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and get the training, you will succeed in your chosen business and here at IBO. So for those of you that have never attended an IBOtoolbox training webinar, our format is a question and answer session. So go ahead and start entering in your questions that you have about the platform or any of its family of websites into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. Don't wait until the end of the webinar because we're going to run out of time, and then unfortunately I won't be able to get to your questions. So go ahead and get those questions in now so we can get them answered. If there's an area that you want me to cover as far as training, I'd be happy to do that for you as well. So just let me know what you guys need. I want to make sure that everybody gets trained on this platform because IBOtoolbox is a great platform, and the key is really just to participate. But if you don't know how to participate, then you need to learn how, because then it will become even more valuable to you than if you don't know how to participate, right? So anyways, if you're brand new or if you've just joined us, go ahead and enter in your questions into the chat area so that I can answer them for you. So what we cover for an IBOtoolbox training webinar is we cover the basics. I'll go over an introduction to IBOtoolbox, show you how to get started, show you how to get helper assistance, show you where you can go get extended training at IBOtoolbox's official training platform, marketwithchris.com. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 400 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. Now, these credits are not automatic just because you're here. I will give you the code. I will take you to the credit center. I will walk you through step by step how to redeem that credit coupon code. Okay, so when we get done with the webinar, that's the first thing that you're going to do is go to the credit center and repeat the steps that I will show you to redeem the credit code. Okay, so let's get started. So let me just go through here real quick. Let's take a look. Okay, so if you've just joined us, you have questions about the platform, you want me to go over some specific training here at IBO, I would be happy to do that. Just enter in your question or your request into the chat area so that we can get started with that. Okay, so first of all, what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that really don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 350,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and your services through the search engines based on the content that you put into IBO. Your press releases that you've published, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed. But it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic. The other 4% is member traffic. So think about it for a second. Who are you marketing to? Well, hopefully you're thinking, I'm marketing to that non-member traffic, that 96% of the traffic. So you're probably thinking, well, I'm posting on the wall, I'm writing press releases, the members are reading them, they're making their comments, so how is it that I'm marketing to the non-members? Well, first of all, if you think about it for a second, we can't possibly join everybody's business here, but what we can do is we can work collectively as a community to help each other promote one another's businesses. So how do we do that? Well, we can comment on their posts, we can comment on their press releases, and by doing so, that's going to push that post or that press release back up to the top of the wall for more to see. So you're probably wondering how the outside non-traffic sees us, that 96%. So as we are posting on the dashboard here, we're posting and we're commenting on other members' press releases, and we're commenting on their wall posts. We're seeing it all on the dashboard. So let me just refresh this for a second. And I want you to take a visual snapshot of what you see here. Okay, so this is it. And if we go on the outside where the non-member traffic, that 96% sees us, let me refresh this. It's the same thing. Okay, this is the same wall that we see on the dashboard. Okay, so on the dashboard, we can start clicking on names, which brings up a member viewer, and we can view their profile. Okay, we can also click where it says view press release and go to a press release and read it, right? And we can make a comment as a business owner by clicking on reply under the business owner's main post here. So if we hit reply, we can make a note here. Okay, once we do that, it's going to bump the post back up to the top of the wall or back up to the top here on the outside. So as we click on people's names, and I'm going to do this again exactly how I did it on the dashboard. I'm going to click on Robin Robinson's name. And instead of bringing up a member viewer, because it sees me as a visitor because I'm on the outside of IBOtoolbox, it brings me to her IBO social profile page. So it brings me directly to her page. If I click on view press release, as I did before, the result is going to be the same as if I were a member that went and clicked on view press release on the dashboard wall. The only difference is that if I was not a member and I clicked on it from the outside, I wouldn't be able to click reply because it would ask me to log in, okay, or become a member. So I can make a reply on this simply by going down, scrolling down, and connecting with Facebook. And then I can make my comment here and post it. Okay, these posts do not go back on the wall. However, they remain on that member's IBO social profile page. When somebody posts something or makes a comment and it goes through Facebook, it's going to actually go viral on their page. So that brings back even more traffic here. All right, so hopefully you're starting to understand the bigger picture here. So let's do a few other things. We're on the outside now, so we could filter what we want to see. We could say, hey, I wonder what this IBO featured member is. So if we click on that, it's going to filter the posts that we see, and it's going to bring up all of Velma's posts because she's our featured member of the day today. If we, went too far, if we go for contributors, it's going to show all of the contributor posts. It's refreshing here. Here we go. And contributors are anyone with this badge behind to the right of their name. Contributors are members that purchase credits or are part of Club IBO. They get that badge. And then let's just go for one more. And we are going to go for traffic leaders. Okay. All right. So if we go back to the dashboard, we could filter the wall posts the same way from this drop down here. So we could go featured member of the day. We could go for traffic leaders. Where's traffic leaders? There it is. Okay, so hopefully you're kind of getting the idea of this here. All right, so IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. Every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBO is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other members and your visitors first, getting them to know, like, and trust you. So there's no need for that pushy buy this or join me here type of environment that really no one likes, right? When you offer value first and build those business relationships, that's going to always open the door to opportunity, and then business will flow naturally. Okay, so let me take a look at what questions we have, and if you have just joined us, it's a question and answer session, so make sure to enter in your questions into the chat area, or if you have something you would like me to go over to clarify, a feature of IBOtoolbox or a tool, I would be happy to do that. Okay, so how can I post on the dashboard? That's a great question. Okay, so to post on the dashboard, you simply click on Add New Wall Entry. Once you do that, a box is going to open here, and it's going to give you some advice here, and if you want to post a link, just make sure that you put the http:// in front of it. Okay, so I'm going to put, this is how you post on the wall. If you want to put a link, if you want to post a link in your wall post, that is fine. Just make sure to put HTTP in front. Well, if I post this, I can't put the code in there. So let's see, how can I do this? I'm just going to put HTTP here. Okay, if I put in special characters like a colon or // it's going to mess up the post and it won't post. So I'm just going to put like this. And this is a link to the webinar, like this, link to, or like this, to make the link clickable. Okay, so then once you're done with your post, and you can make this box bigger if you need to, then you just click on this arrow here, and it's going to post it on the wall. So here's our post here. This is how you post on the wall. If you want to post a link in your wall post, that is fine. Just make sure to put HTTP like this to make the link clickable. Okay? Hopefully that answered your question. What is the best way to write a press release? The ins and outs. Okay, so to write a press release, you're going to go up under site navigation here, top right of the page, and under IBO apps, there's PR tool. So you're going to click on PR tool and create press release. Okay, so basically you're going to give your press release a title. You're going to give the website link wherever you want your visitor to go to after they read your press release. It's really the target website. So if you're writing about your company, then it's going to be your affiliate link because that's where you want people to go to find out more. Give it a few keywords and then compose your press release. Now, I would recommend that you go to your notepad and open that up. Okay, and I would compose your press release here. After you've done it, you would simply, let me just do this here. Let me edit a press release that, let's see, we'll go ahead and edit this one. Okay, so that's going to bring it up here. There we go. All right, so I'm going to just take this and copy this, and let's pretend. Okay, I'm going to copy it and put it in a Word document here. Okay, so let's pretend I just composed this, and now I want to copy it again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, hang on, let me start a new one. I would go and put it in here. Okay, so I would paste it with a Control-V. That's how you paste it in. Okay, make sure you follow those directions. So you would just put your cursor up at the top and do the Control, hold down the Control key plus the V, the letter V key. Okay, and that pastes it in. Okay, so now we've got it. Now we want to format it. So I think I've got these in bold, so I'm going to just highlight what I want to make bold. Click on the bold key. And wait, I think this one, so on and so forth. We can do that. IBO social profile pages, and so on and so forth. Take out any extra spaces that might be in there. Okay, and then you can preview it before you publish it out. Okay, so getting back to the ins and outs. Okay, so that's basically what I would recommend for writing one. Okay, so this press release title I think was IBO family of websites. And then the link, I always put on the training press releases that I do, I always put my marketwithchris.com. And marketwithchris.com is the official training platform for IBOtoolbox, and then just give it a few keywords. So I would go IBOtoolbox, IBO social, IBO websites, maybe training. Okay, and then when I'm ready to publish it out, go down to the bottom here, check whether or not it's authentic or if the content was copied. So this one was copied, so we'll just leave that. And then I have to put a link to the original content, even if it's my content. Okay, I copied it from somewhere else. And then just check the rules and then click on publish. Once you publish, it's going to go out to the wall notifying members that you have just published a press release. It's also going to be shown here on your IBO social profile page under press releases tab. Here for others to comment on. Okay, now let me give you some advice on writing a press release. Okay, so I just pulled up one that I had previously written. But what I would recommend is if you're writing your first press release, I would recommend that you write about yourself, an introduction of yourself. You can write about your business in other press releases, or you can put a little bit about your business in there. The reason that I say that you should write about yourself is it's a great way to get the members to know you. Okay, so they're going to go find out, especially if you put the title like, you know, who is, like if I were to write something, who is Chris Garafotis, or a little bit about me, Chris Garafotis, or something like that. People might click on that to find out more about me if I was a new member, or maybe even if I wasn't a new member. People want to know who they're doing business with, right? So that's what I would recommend. Again, you can write about your business, and I would encourage you to write about your business or businesses in other press releases, because it's a great way to get the word out. I would include testimonials. If your business is a product or a service, tell everyone what kind of results you're getting with that product or service. I would also write about anything that you're passionate about. Okay, so if there's something that, you've got something that will offer value to your readers, and I mean the other members or visitors that might be searching for that particular subject or putting in those keywords into the search engines, and that's how they're going to find you. Just really be you, be real, okay? And I know a lot of people are like, well, gosh, I don't know what to write about. I don't know what to say. You know what? We've all been there. And the only way you're going to learn what to write about is just to do it. And practice makes perfect, just like anything else. Learning how this platform works. You got to keep coming to training. You got to keep trying and learning and processing things, and that's the only way you're going to improve in anything in life. Okay, so that is really important. So hopefully that helped you a bit. And then let's see here. Okay, so the next question is, how are traffic leaders determined? Traffic to where? Okay, that's a great question. So traffic leaders are the top 10 members who get the most traffic to their IBO social profile pages, IBO URLs, and their join pages. Okay, and this resets daily at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, how can I use IBO to make money? I don't have a business. Can I start one here? Well, you can't start a business on IBO, but here's a couple of suggestions. There's a lot of members promoting businesses, so it's a great way to find a business, okay? It's a great way to find a great sponsor. Getting to know people first, seeing if you can work with them, if their business makes sense to you, to join underneath them. The other thing too is that you can actually make money with IBOtoolbox, and this is what I would really recommend to you. IBOtoolbox has a commission program where you can earn commissions. So if you offer IBOtoolbox to other marketers, okay, other people, once they sign up using your referral link, which you can get under referral links here at Site Navigation, when they purchase credits, you're going to earn commission on that purchase of your referrals. Okay, so you refer someone to IBOtoolbox, they sign up for free, they go and purchase credits, you're going to earn commissions. Okay, so if you are a regular member of IBOtoolbox, you're going to earn 20% commission on that sale of your referral when they purchase credits. If you are part of Club IBO, you're going to earn 50% commission when your referrals purchase credits. So if I were you, this is what I would do. I would invest in yourself. I would become part of Club IBO, and I would go out and promote IBOtoolbox. That's my advice. I also have a press release that I did on how to make money at IBOtoolbox. And so it's really, really simple. You don't have to complicate it. So you're just going to share your link on other social media, and there's banners, links, and all kinds of things under referral links. And then when once someone joins, they're going to come to these webinars, and I am going to teach them the value of purchasing credits. When you purchase credits, you're going to extend your advertising reach. Okay, so you're going to be able to get more of your banners out, get more of them seen, advertise your businesses, and so forth. Okay, you're going to get more exposure if you purchase credits. Now, you can earn credits, yes, and you get free credits for coming to the webinar. But if you're serious about your business, again, you're going to want to purchase some credits or become part of Club IBO. Or both. I would recommend both, okay? But if you have to start somewhere, purchase some credits first to get you that extra exposure, and then just get out there and start promoting IBOtoolbox, okay? The other way that you can earn here at IBO is you can monetize your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. Now, you have to have a Google AdSense account to do that, because you're going to have to put a snippet of code in the head area of your own domain name or your own domain. So you can't set up Google AdSense and say, well, IBO social profile is my website, because it's really not yours. You really don't own it. Okay, you can run AdSense on there, but you have to be approved first before you can set that up. And your approval comes with your own site that gets a lot of traffic. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Also, too, you know, join marketwithchris.com, and let's go there now. So to get to marketwithchris.com, just click on Get Training. And I have some other training over there and some recommendations for you if you're just starting out, not sure what to do. But the main reason why I want you to join marketwithchris.com is because it is the official IBOtoolbox training platform. So you're going to create a free account or register for free. As you scroll down, you're going to see what kinds of IBOtoolbox lessons there are. So actually there's 42 lessons, and for each lesson you take, you earn IBO credits that you can use for advertising your business on the IBO platforms. Okay, so, and there's everything here: how to set up your profile, the basics, on track, wall filters, commenting, how to associate, Credit Center, everything about Credit Center, IBOtoolbox advertising, how to set up a banner ad, creating a listing ad, promotional links and graphics, IBOtoolbox apps such as the IBO URL, the press release, Response Magic Autoresponder, SMS lookup tool, IBO Mobile, and all the family of websites. There's training on that. Okay, so I would definitely start here. And, you know, just don't join everything you see, because you're going to get distracted. You need to join one thing at a time, get successful in that one thing, and then move on to the next business, okay? I recommend multiple businesses, but only when the first one is up and running and you're making a profit. All right? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'd like more information on lead capture. Okay, so you can use IBOtoolbox to capture leads. Every lead that you capture is located under the My Leads section under Site Navigation. Leads are generated here at IBOtoolbox from referring members to IBO, so giving your referral link out. They're also generated through IBO URLs and through your IBO social profile page. Okay, so the IBO URL will generate a lead if, let's see, if you go to, let's see here, IBO URL. Okay, here's mine for rebrandable traffic. As you can see up here, the IBO URL can put a nice little menu bar at the top of the page. Okay, so if someone clicks on Learn More, or if they join you at IBO, so if they do Learn More and they fill out their information over here, this will become a lead for you. So that's how you generate a lead on an IBO URL. You generate a lead from your IBO social profile page by someone clicking on Learn More. Gives you the same kind of menu. They put in their information, and that becomes a lead for you under the My Lead section. When they join IBOtoolbox, they're going to fill out their information here, create a new account, and that person becomes a referral for you. Okay, you got to give them your referral link. Everybody has their own referral link. And once they join, then again, they become your referral or a lead for you under the My Lead section. Okay? And let's see. Awesome. Okay, perfect. All right, so real quickly, let's go over how to get your profile set up. I want to do that because I know there's a lot of new members here on the webinar. So to get your profile set up, you want to click on Edit Profile. Now this is the first most important step you need to do when you join IBO. Okay, so if you've referred someone to IBOtoolbox, recommend that they get their profile set up. If you don't want to help them, or actually the best thing you can do is tell them to go over to marketwithchris.com and watch the training videos on getting their profile set up. Okay, or send them to a webinar. I don't care. Let's just make sure they get trained. Okay, because this is really important. It does none of us any bit of good if members come join the platform and they don't know what to do, especially their profile, because that means that they're not going to end up participating. They're going to go away, and that's less traffic for all of us. Okay, so we want to make sure that they learn how. So step one is basic information. It's your name, your geographic location, your phone and Skype ID if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. IBOtoolbox needed that so that they could send you a confirmation link, and of course your referral gets your email address. PayPal email, this is important. This is your email that you're going to get commissions from, paid to through PayPal, so you want to make sure you put that in there. And then you've got areas where you can put in your rebrandable traffic username, your IBO Extra user ID number, your IBOtube, IBO Gigs store URLs, and your IBO Answers username. Then click on Save. Step two is uploading a profile image. It's very simple. Just click on Change Profile Image, select one from your computer, and upload it. Step three is your business information. This is where you're going to do a write-up about your business. Okay, so you're going to put in your business name, your title, links to your business opportunity and product. Now, if you have one website, you can put that in both places. You can create an IBO URL for one of them. You can get creative like that. That's fine, but put something in each one, even if it's the same link. And then in the box below, you're going to do a business description or short write-up and click on Save. At any time, you can edit by clicking on the notepad icon, or delete by clicking on the red X. You could stop at step three if you want. However, I will encourage you to complete all 9 steps. If you stop at step 3, make sure that you click on Dashboard to get your 500 advertising credits. If you log out or close the tab, you will not get your credits until you log back in and return to the dashboard. So these are really, really important steps. I know they sound easy, but if you don't know to do them, then you're missing out. Okay, step 4 is adding a contributor badge. Now, we talked about this a little bit. There's other reasons why you want to add a contributor badge, show others that you're serious about your business, stand out in a crowd as IBO gets larger and larger. It's a great way to get noticed. And then just some other benefits here. of being a contributor. Step 5 is customizing your IBO social front page. You can do it with graphics, video, text, links, whatever. We've got a nice design editor here that you can use, or if you know HTML, you can use that, which is what I do. You can do a lot more with it. Okay, but either way, it works. It's all good. Okay, so make sure to get some customization going there. Step 6 is business links or backlinks. These show up on your profile and get picked up by the search engines. You're basically going to give your link a name. Here's one that I've got for Lead Sleep. I call it Free Leads and the URL, and click on Save. Okay, so you definitely want to list all of your backlinks here. Or business links, I'm sorry. Step 7 is social networks. This is where you add all your other social networks. Choose from the drop down, choose the appropriate one, and put in the appropriate correct URL. And then step 8 is where you're going to upload videos to your profile. You're going to give your video a title, put in the YouTube URL, link, more info link, which is the target website, and then a few video keywords, and click on Save. And then finally, we have step 9. And step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile with Google AdSense. Okay, again, I explained this. You need to have an account with Google AdSense. You're going to have to create a custom size ad unit, copy that script, paste it in to the box here, comply with the terms and conditions, and click on Save. Okay, there's alternatives in case you can't get an AdSense account. You can use Lead Sleep. There's a couple of other ones out there, but that ad needs to be sized 160 by 600, or else it's not going to work. It's going to throw everything off on your page. Okay, if you need extra help with this, Lead Sleep, just message me, and I will be happy to provide you with a link and get you started. Okay. Okay, so that's it. So again, you want to return to the dashboard if this is the first time that you're completing your profile so that you get your advertising credits. And we're going to go over and take a look at what this looks like on our profile page. So we're just going to click here, and we're going to go to the profile. And so we've got our picture, our name, the date that we joined IBO, our stars and our badges. We've got our performance and stats, country, likes received, featured member, awarded, awards, associates, wall posts, comments made, press releases, videos, and if we wanted our phone and Skype visible, it would go in this area here. Our visitor stats, daily, monthly, and total. The IBOtoolbox Associator widget is automatically displayed. It's not a step that you need to complete with your profile. It's just automatically there. Recent press releases, the 10 most recent press releases are listed here. Business links, which was step number 6. These are those backlinks. They are listed over here. Recent videos, 10 most recent videos. Member advertising, AdSense, Lead Sleep, etc. goes here. And active associates, these are your associates that have just logged on and actively working the platform. And under step 1, you have the opportunity to put your URLs for the other family of websites, and you get these widgets that show up here. If we scroll up, you've got links or buttons to your other social networks, which was step 7. And then we've got Facebook comments here. IBO customization for your profile, step number 5. Menu bar, home is where we're at now. Social wall, these are your posts and comments to your posts here. We have my businesses, which is step 3. Nice professional listing of all your businesses. Press releases, show up here with the titles searchable. Videos, the same thing, titles searchable. Learn more, this is where anyone fills out their information becomes a lead for you. And then every member has their own branded search engine. You can give out your link, or as visitors are here, they can put anything in here and it's going to render all your results. So I'm putting in press releases, click on search, Google related ads, and then everything with press releases that I've done. Okay, so that's how it all comes together. So hopefully you're seeing how beneficial it is for you to just participate. The more you participate, obviously the more you're going to be seen on the inside at the dashboard and on the outside with the visitors looking in. All right, so let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for coming to the webinar. I really appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your busy schedule to learn how this platform works. Training is critical to your success. So just like your network marketing company, IBOtoolbox is no different. So I'm really happy that you attended this webinar. So let's go to the Credit Center. We're going to click on Credit Center under Site Navigation. Now, we're going to click on Redeem Coupon. This brings up a coupon or a IBO credit code redeemer. Okay, there's some instructions here. It says, in order to unlock the redemption tool and redeem your credits, please click and visit ads located on at least one of the following links here. Okay, if I ignore that instruction and I try and check this box saying that I've participated and clicked on a few ads, it won't let me. Let's take it a step further. If I click on an ad here, you saw that I clicked on an ad. If I go back and I try and redeem coupon, if I try and check this box, it still won't let me. Why? Because I didn't click on one of these here. So I'm going to click on Help Desk on the second one, and I'm going to click on this. And if I go back, now I'm able to check this box. Okay, so just follow the instructions here. Remember to do this right away. Do not wait until later. The credit code is time sensitive. Okay, so you need to do this as soon as we end the webinar. Okay, so the credit coupon code for the webinar is Make Money at IBO. Okay, Make Money at IBO, all one word, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. Make Money at IBO, click on Redeem Coupon. Should say accepted 400 credits were added. Thank you guys for coming to the webinar. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you, and you guys have a great Wednesday. I'm going to have this recording up on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel probably early tomorrow. So have a great Wednesday, and I will see you next Wednesday at the next webinar. Go IBO.